Hello everybody, this is Refresh, waiting on a hurricane to strike, so I'm here. I'm gonna start a draft and hopefully I'll be able to get somewhere through it. Tonight, we're gonna pay our 1500 gems and, not lose power and get right into it. Doing premiere draft for Lord of the Rings, because I missed a month of this and I'm trying to catch up as much as I can. I think the last one went really well for me, playing a red, white, tiny splash of blue aggro humans deck. Humans-ish deck, not really that super synergistic, but Balrog Durin's Bane. Let me see here. 1 for each permanent sacrifice. It's a 7 mana, hasty 7/5. It can't be blocked except by legendary creature. When it dies, destroy. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's expensive. Is it too expensive for this format? I don't think so. I'm passing Smite the Deathless, which is also really good. Is this bad? Okay. Every permanent sacrifice is turn haste. It can't be blocked except by legendary creatures. And when it dies, destroy target artifact or creature an opponent controls. Yeah, that's like a 2-for-1 hasty. I mean, 7 mana is a lot, but Smite the Deathless is the other thing that I'm looking at. And this might be the correct pick, but I'm taking this one instead. Because who doesn't want to play with a huge Balrog-y sort of thing? Ooh, Claim the Precious right after this on black. Alright, we'll take that. Rather Hornburg wouldn't be bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing King Theoden and just splashing one of these two, but we've got Claim the Precious, and we're gonna claim that Precious. We're definitely in black, hopefully. Then we'll see if we're on red or another color. But yeah, like this, strong. Black and red. I guess Oliphant isn't bad. I don't want Bill Ferny. Bath Song wouldn't be bad either, actually. But this helps fix the Balrog's red side if we get this first anyways. And it's not like a Barrow Blade is calling our name here. I don't think the white cards or the blue cards. The only other card here that I'm really considering is the Bath Song. I mean, I might consider Snarling Warg if I was certainly in black and red, but because the Goblins and Orcs make it worthwhile. But it's the Bath Song or Oliphant. And since I'm already in red-ish, I'm going to take the Oliphant here. Also, the Bath Song gives you back 2 blues, and honestly, I don't know if 2 blues is really what I'm looking for here. So, we'll take the Oliphant. So far, so good. You know, two great cards, and then an Oliphant, which is actually pretty good. So, everything's in color. So far, happy with the start of this one. Balrog, yikes. I remember this thing haunted my dreams back when I played it. Horn of the Mark. Whenever two Relentless Rohirrim. Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack a player, you may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it into your hand. Yeah, I mean, it does draw you a card sometimes, but you do need some attacking guys. What am I passing here? Eagles, not bad. If I'm in white, don't think I'm going to be in white. Relentless Rohirrim is aggressive and it does the ring tempting thing. I think it's between this and maybe like prospecting on Eagles or Deceive the Messenger, going one or the other. Eagles is more flexible. I guess we'll take Eagles as the more flexible thing because I don't know what I'm doing with this. I guess there's a ring tempts you thing, but we'll just take Eagles as a flexible card and see where it goes from here. Why don't we get another Oliphant? I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't really want any of these other cards. Lembas. Another permanent you sacrifice to cost 1 less, but that costs 2 to sacrifice, so it's not that good. Rest of them is fine in these colors, but I'd rather take the Oliphant right now. Don't want any of these. This is okay, I guess. Yeah. Another Oliphant. Okay, now we're on. Take this as a guy. We could take the Landreval as another alternative. Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack a player, target attack creature gains flying. Without flying, gets flying. This is not a bad early drop either for white if we want to go into like black and white. This cares about sacrificing, which makes white attractive as well. So I'm going to take Landreval prospectively. Maybe I can get into either of these. And the Oliphants just work with black anyways, and they can just be at the end. So maybe I'm on team white here, grabbing this as a removal spell. And maybe I'm playing a black and white deck with another Oliphant. Or should I just grab this other You Cannot Pass? I don't want too many of these because it does require me to have legendary creatures. So I'm just going to take another Oliphant. I think this, I mean, this makes that I just need 3 mountains, right? Like 3 Oliphants and 3 mountains. Lost to Legend, I guess, is a white removal spell. Or I could take Hobbit Sting. It's one of these two. Non-land historic permanent on top of the library. Yeah, it's like a removal spell, but it's a double white. I can take Hobbit Sting or Breaking the Fellowship. I think I need a legend for this. This Wax Legends. This is... Alright, we'll take the Lost Legend. We'll take the Escape. I don't think I'm playing this, but maybe. We'll take another Escape. Am I playing this? I guess I don't want both of these. I could take Gimli's Axe, but I don't know. I don't think I'm likely to play any of these. Fire, no. So Durin's Blade, Dundin Blade. I mean, maybe. These are all maybe cards that could possibly see play, depending on how this works here. We very low on creatures, but we have a lot of mana fixing here, so that's a thing. And there's more, but hoping not to play this character either. We might play these cards. Gimli's free. I don't know. Maybe. That's all maybe. Friendly rival of Saruman. I like Saruman. Cirith Ungol Patrol. Black Breath. So Cirith Ungol Patrol or maybe the Great Hall are the 2 cards that I'm really considering here. Yeah, I mean, Saruman's also pretty good. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, amass. But that's like taking me way off route here. I'd also just take the Great Hall and use it to splash the Balrog. The red on the Balrog, and maybe pitch these Oliphants. Although these work fine. Because they're game enders anyways. So do I take the Great Hall or do I just take the... I'll take the Great Hall. Yeah, I need this before I can play Saruman, so we'll start with the Great Hall. Keep my options here a little bit more open. Lash of the Balrog is decent. I wouldn't mind like this or Eastmark Cavalier. I mean, these are all okay. I don't want too many You Cannot Passes. This is okay. Yeah, I think I take Lash. Then Oath of the Grey Host. That's fine. That's good. I'm passing Fog. Mirkwood Bats, Easterly Vanguard. I think these are all fine, but we'll take the Oath. Yeah, okay. This is working. This is kind of working. I think this is quite strong. Amass 2 when you do gain control. Yeah, that's good. I like this. I also like the Crabane, but because I have these Oliphants and the Great Hall, I think I can afford to put this in my deck. Gain control, untap that creature, equal to amassed army's power. So 2 or less. This wouldn't be bad. This wouldn't be bad. But we'll take that one. Because it's a legendary. It almost just comes into the game for free. We'll take Grond, I think. Orcish Medicine's alright. Improvised Club is alright. We don't have a lot of ways of making guys, though, huh? As long as it's your turn, if you control an army. I don't necessarily control an army, and I don't have a lot of ways of doing it. Should I just take this off of the Oliphants? I think that might be better. And then Glowin self-fixes. I think I'm taking an Eagles. Right? I don't love this, but again, this lets me get all the... I should have maybe taken the 2-drop now that I was paying a little bit better attention. Like my deck is really short on creatures here and thick up here. Although these are all 1-drops to me in some sense. Trebuchet is not bad. That enables the sacrifice theme a little bit as well. I do need to keep track some goblins and orcs here. I just have this one right now, right? Yeah, so we'll take the trebuchet. And then Reaper. Ring tempts you. Or the Rider. Oh, this is interesting. I think I take the Rider. It has a little bit more... I can sacrifice it for free, and then it has a little bit more general usefulness. Starwalts of Osgiliath. I don't think I'm going to play this, but maybe. We'll take the Esquire. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to play that either, but we'll see. We'll take the Lancer. I don't know if I'm going to play that either, but it's possible. Protectors of Gondor I like. Okay. I mean, I have cards in here that I can put in, so it's not like it's the worst. Okay. I don't love this card, but it does a job, which is, you know, fight at the top. Sure. I'm not playing this, I hope. Shagrat Loot Bearer. I don't think I want... I'd rather have Gothmog, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather have Gothmog. Gothmog's good in this deck. It makes an army. And creatures you control have that. I mean, I'd come back to this, I guess, if I have some weapons, but I almost think the Protector of Gondor would be a better 4-drop. This is on theme. I'm passing Sting, but I don't really care that much. Oh, actually, no. Smite is the way to go. Yeah. More Mahar wouldn't be bad in this deck, I think. But it's not like an amazing card. Whereas Smite is just good. No matter what I'm doing. Gorbag. Well, here's the thing. Now I have cards that are in red, and I have 3 Oliphants. So I think I'm like some weird 3-color deck. Fortunately, I have ways of getting the 3 colors, so it's not the worst. I think I take Gorbag or Rally. I'm not. I take Rally. Rally is just a little bit better for what I'm trying to do here. And then, do I take another Improvised Club or the Trebuchet? Trebuchet? Improvised Club? Trebuchet? Second Trebuchet. First Improvised Club. If I get a second, now that I have 2, I might get another one. Do I take the Warg? I think I take the Moria, right? I have 1 Goblin, no Orcs. Not a lot in the way of army, so this will amass. I don't want to play this, but I might play it. Also as fixing, like Oliphants equals... Then, I don't know, I could possibly put this in if I need it. This is a weird deck. What is this? Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess, amass X where X is excess. I could try this. I'm passing what? This and this 2-drop? Do I play the 2-drop? Let's try this rare. It doesn't do a lot, but it might be fun. Forge anew. I don't have any equipment worth grabbing. I can play the slip. Breaking. I don't love breaking. I found it to be a dead card often too many times, but I don't know if this is what I want either. We'll take slip. We'll take breaking. And then Shelob's Ambush is okay. Oh, no, Rally. We'll take the Rally. Okay, weird, like a white, red, black, like 4-color deck. We'll take Bats. I think I need more creatures. Yeah, we'll take Bats. Bats works well with the where is it? The Swarming of Moria. I don't want to. I guess this is what I'm gonna do, but I don't love this. And then Rising of the Day. I'm not playing any of this, so we'll put this over here. And then Gimli's Axe, which I'm not putting. Well, I guess I could take this. It's a fixing. Probably more likely to be played than Gimli's Axe. I'm gonna take this just because it's a uncommon. I mean, there is a deck here. I have to figure out how to make this work though, because the colors are a little bit spread out. It's possible that I need to pull back on the black. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black cards. And the Claim the Precious is extra black. Unlike a white-red deck, I wonder if I just pitch the black cards, keep the Balrog off the Splash of the Great Hall, and then play a white-red deck again. That might be the correct way to do this, actually. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm on white-red. So let's cut the black. And then decide what... I mean, we can keep Balrog in here. That's already 40 cards. Let's see what my distribution is. I have 5 humans, 5 soldiers. I don't want to swarm Moria. Yeah, okay. This is not a great deck. We're gonna put some of the black back in. I think. Like, I can put Gothmog back in because of the Great Hall. And that's fine. That'll let me drop, like, the Wizard's Rockets, which isn't doing a whole lot here. And then... Balrog, Oliphant, Eagles. So this is like a bad aggro deck. I think I play this. It's just so strong. I think I should. I need a swamp to cast it, though. Yeah. Fixing for red and white is a lot easier, but so many of my cards are red or white, right? Yeah, mostly red and white. Do I put in a bats? Put in a bats maybe? That blocked or was blocked. And we can probably cut like a land because of all this, right? This works well with... See, I want to keep this because there's like an engine here, right? Is it me that... Does it mean that I have to cut... I mean, what black? If I cut this, do I just cut the whites or do I cut the reds to make this work? I guess I cut the whites. I cut the double white card. Cut a land. Because this is like 3 more of these lands. Or, yeah, I can cut 1 land. Maybe cut the Cavalier. And then the treasure might help me get there. Is that what this is? Do I have enough goblins? Whenever you attack with 1 or more orcs or goblins, do I have enough orcs and goblins? Amass, you're a goblin. Okay, so this is where it doesn't work. Yeah, the trebuchet plan doesn't work, which means the bats plan is weaker. Although it still works with a lot of what's going on in this deck. So maybe this is the deck? I mean, also like bring this back in, but then I need a lot more black. And then bring this back in. And then what? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's quite working because I can't search out these swamps. But I don't know what else to do. Like, this draft went sideways. Yeah, I think this is what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna cut at least one land, so I just need to make one more cut. White, red, black. I need to keep the swamps for claim the precious. Or maybe I cut claim, and then that, even though it's one of the strongest cards in my deck, it is expensive in black. That lets me cut down on. It does mean that I'm not going to feel too bad about needing that fifth swamp. And then we play, let me see. Like cut a mountain. And then play, that's not legendary, that's not legendary. These two can be cast by this. I need swamps for all three of these. So I think I have to cut the Balrog and put another white card back in. And I think the only one that makes sense is just like this dummy 2-drop. And I'm sort of this weird aggro-y, not quite aggro-y deck. I don't know what to call this. It's not great, but you know, I'm mostly white and red, and then I have ways of getting the white and red from here. So that's not the worst. And then yeah, this is the deck. Not a good deck. I don't have a lot of hope for this one, but here we go. Let's see. Does my quest align with these colors here? Red or green? Yeah, mostly red. So let's try it. I don't have hopes. I'm gonna say that this is what, if I'm lucky, like 3 minutes. It's just all over the place. We're up against Pugarad, wearing the Jin Kataxi's face. We have our colors. We have a 2-drop. Sure. I mean, I don't love this, but my opponent's on that color. Alright. We have You Cannot Pass. We have the Smart Cavalier. We have a thing that can blow up things. Play this. Get my 2-drop going. Sure. Okay, they're on 3 colors as well. I would like to stop drawing lands. Okay, they're on some sort of food here. Do I trade this for the Death Toucher? Then they have this 3-drop. I have nothing. I think I still do. The Death Touch is going to get in the way. Then, I mean, I have all 3 colors and nothing to do. So we'll just flood out and die. I think that's the plan. It's just flood out and die. Some Miracruit Bats. Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm not flooding out and dying just yet. Play the Protector Gondor. Help me stay alive just a little bit longer. I have an improvised club and a You Cannot Pass. I'm not going to do much of anything. Blocked or was blocked by Elizabeth this turn. Yeah, this is not very good right now. Okay, yeah, I'm losing it in the air. We're gonna play this. And then we just hold. We can't do much. I think I just shoot down American bats right now, right? Shoot. Sack that guy. No attacks. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play these two lands, then Balrog can come in. Blocked or was blocked. First target creature that was blocked or was blocked by a legendary creature. Nice. This is gotta win and hurry. Alright, that's gonna keep me alive for a turn longer. Let's take the bats. Let's switch the bats. And then you cannot pass and kill Frodo, for example. Do I just chump? I don't think so. Well, let me see. I'm taking 5 damage, so yeah, I'm gonna chump. I don't think I can win this. Like, I'm gonna need. It's not gonna. If I attack, just swing with you. On the Northwood bats. Nice. You got me in all sorts of ways. Good game. Please make your choice. I mean, look, I flooded out with an aggro deck, and you lose a Magic Gathering when that happens, right? Not much you can do when that happens. Like, the first card of real note that I cast was a Durant, with the Balrog, right? On the 7 with an aggro deck. You just lose a Magic the Gathering when that happens. I'm gonna hope to do a little better this time, though. I mean, I have less lands, so flooding is less statistically likely, but it's still possible. I mean, it's not like I'm a 15 land deck or anything. Though with 5 cyclers, I almost think I should cut another card from the land pile, right? But I think I have enough 4s and 6s that I don't want to do that too much, right? Yeah. This is one of those rare decks that you can keep one landers as long as you draw enough. We're up against Call 14, right? Chandraface. If you draw, well, yeah, this is fine. This is nice. I'll keep this. This is fine if you have if you draw the one drop cycle like that. Well, let's start with. Do I flip the Oliphant? I think I do, right? Well, the Swarming can get me out to casting Oliphants. I think I wait 1 turn. Well, no. Yeah, wait till turn 3 and maybe... Oh, turn 4? Yeah, go to my turn. Alright, now we have multiple cyclers. We're going to play the 3-1 to do some damage here. Shoot that and then play a guy. Is that what I do? Like, this makes this do nothing. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll go. will play the Swarming Amoria. And then we'll just go ahead and kill this thing. No need for you to live. I'm surprised they didn't. Just take it. End the turn. We have 4. We have this 2-drop, so that's fine. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Yeah. I have a guy that'll kill whatever size of orc that becomes though. See, I'm getting all these lands, and that makes me just be like, you know what? Just hold. If I draw one more land, I'm just gonna cast 6 drops, right? So, end the turn. Even if they make this bigger, when you do exile target creature an opponent controls. Okay. Okay. Going to my turn. Let's just get rid of this guy. Get my guy back. They're gonna throw it at my face. They clearly have something. I can't make it indestructible. Not that that matters. That's fine. Go to my turn. I'm just gonna cast some big dudes. Yeah. Let's go to combat. Swing. Another target creature. Yeah. Just cast a big guy. And cast the other big guy. These two will attack. I can play this. That's annoying. But life. Sometimes getting your guys barrow downed. Well, maybe I do this and then do this. Okay. Go swinging. Play Gothmog. Eagles will be useful when they turn off the bat. More removal spells. Sure. Okay, sure. That's fine. Go to my turn. We will play Eagles of the North. And then we're just going to move these two. Probably still swing at these two. Nice. They can't attack. Nice. Double nice. Oh, okay. I'm alright with that. The more damage I get in, the better. I am the attacker here. Each opponent loses 3 life, so they'll lose 3, but they'll gain 3. End the turn. And pass. Gain some life. Sure. Okay. We'll eat the food too. I don't have any food. I have sacrifice fodder with all the bomb. Duran's Bane? Go. I mean, they could have jumped for a turn and tried to draw removal. yeah, you know, that worked out kind of the way that I was hoping. They stabilized though. I just happened to draw a bomb at the end of that one. All right, so we did what we meant to do. We got this done. We're gonna open some packs and call it a night here. It's already midnight. Wow. Okay. We'll open 2 packs of Phyrexia, but 1 of the rest. With Brothers War. We've got Millstone, Painful Quandary. I do not want to take Painful Quandary. This just gives them too many choices, right? The Thopter's okay. The Millstone's not what I want. Gurgling Anointer is pretty cool in terms of value, but I think we're very aggressive here, right? So Excavation Explosion, maybe the correct pick. I think so. I think that's a pick. But this is not bad. This is not bad, but this is probably the correct pick. Here's Phyrexia. Let's see. Blade of Shared Souls is fun. I do like this card quite a bit, and Minor Misstep is not what we want. Here's Sacrifice is also not what we want, and I don't want any of these other cards. So I do think it says Blade of Shared Souls. It just is a clone-ish, you know. So that's what I'll take. Then let's see. Nahiri, is this worth playing? Let me see. Until your turn, 1 target your attacks player this combat if able. So you can force somebody to attack and then into a bad block. Discard card and then draw a card. Exile a creature from a graveyard and get a token that's a copy of it. Yeah. Here's the deal. I think the correct pick is probably Annex Sentry. It's kind of a 2-for-1. It plays into multiple themes, and so I think that's a correct pick. But I'm gonna try. I would try Nahiri at this point because I played so much of the format. I don't know if Nahiri's any good. She's not the first time I've opened her, but you know, just to see if I can make her work. So I'd take Nahiri at the very least. She's 5 life with a bit of, you know, looting or forcing your opponent into bad attacks, right? So that's what I would do. But this is Annex Sentry is probably the right pick here. Over in March the Machine lands. I said Chromos Sea Shark last time, and I think I'm going to stick to that. Timoret, Invasion, Sunless Guardian. I think all 3 of these are pretty good. But I'm going to take the Chromos Sea Shark because I want to see if this works. Yeah. Then for our Lord of the Rings pack, we have Fearfire Foes. That's great. Pippin, even better. Okay. If Pippin wasn't here, I was going to take Fearfire Foes, but Pippin is the way to go. This thing is just crazy. I had such a hard time dealing with this when I was playing against it. So that is my pick for tonight. That's going to be it for me. Let me know what you thought about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.